you know, I don't have the patience to run up to an ore and click it. I won't be able to click it from the far side of the screen.
Oh, it's at the.
All right, I'm not able to connect to the mod portal.
So, vanilla?
No, I installed Factorio Reach. We're going to play with Factorio Reach.
So, that's fine. So, Factorio Reach will do for now.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall host a game. Default settings.
Oh, they just updated the UI on WorldAnvil.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool now. It's like this. It's on a sidebar anymore. It's like a top bar.
The world seed shall be Jin makes Raka mad. Oh, it's numeric, sad face.
All we need is those two mods, right? Or mods.
I've just got the Factorio Reach.
Oh, so not Roomba lights.
No, because I couldn't connect to the mod server to download it.
So no. Okay.
Okay, the password will be Raka1. Max players 10.
Oh, you're right. They did update something in WorldAnvil.
I'm never wrong.
Well, until you are.
Yeah, until I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. Okay.
Oh,
How do I connect?
Well, we start in a nice place.
What's it called, by the way?
You should be able to join off me on Steam.
Okay.
Password is Raka1.
Anything caps?
Negative. Like we're heading south.
It's. I'm clicking join through Steam. It's not doing anything.
You have to be in the server browser. So click on browse public
There we
games.
go. I got it. Thank you. Raka1, any capitals or just Raka1? Okay, I got it.
who joined?
Did I just spawn in the middle of a freaking forest?
We all did. Start heading south. Let's
Oh, wait, we can move in
Oh, yeah,
forest now.
seem to have started on hard mode, but yeah. Let's try a different map.
I'm France, by the way.
So try a different seed.
Well, let us know once you get a good map.
Yeah.
Oh no, someone left.
6757. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay, join on me.
I'm France, by the way, on this. I don't know why.
You're not playing any games on the server. Are you in the server?
Well, Franz is in.
I'm France.
Alright, hold on. What was the mod? Factorio Reach?
I think if you just Factorio Reach, yeah.
Alright, getting it now.
First things first is get some tools on the go.
Okay, I'll have to probably restart Factorio.
Coal is up. There it is. Going blind.
Here on site.
Oh,
Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you
Yes.
No,
Okay,
I
I'm
can't
trying.
hear you.
Oh, I'm deaf.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll put a steel thing. Why are you putting a furnace next to coal? Oh, I'm stupid.
So you could
Never
burn
mind.
the coal, like, come on.
Do you guys want me
Yeah.
to invite the music bot into the server?
Can, but I'll mute it. For me, I'll locally mute it.
Same. Victoria, do you wanna work there, boy? No? Cool.
We're gonna start. Are we doing a stream or nah?
Yeah, I'm not able to join the game.
What's it
Yeah,
saying?
let's get everyone into the game first of all before
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm like oblivious. Sorry.
No, as in the join game button is literally grayed out for me.
Entirely Try joining off me. Oh, so it's not detecting I'm in a server. Okay, hang on. Let's just entirety.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
Because obviously it's a finished game.
Still
No, it's
figured out.
perfect. No bugs, only features.
There are plenty of bugs, but you have to kill them, so it's all good.
Oh. Those are called dirty Xenos.
Absolutely. That's why God invented the flamethrower.
I'm a Xeno.
No, that was the warrior Jesus. He invented the
Sorry.
flamethrower and all cool weapons.
Flamethrower / deforestation device.
Oh, okay, good.
Aren't those called grenades?
Actually, to be fair, the grenades are the best way of deforesting.
I mean, or you just cut down the trees and just harvest all the wood and not be wasteful. You Western imperialist.
You're an imperialist.
Well, I'm American, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. In that case, you know me, dude. I don't know anything.
Yeah, you
Jeez,
can
I'm
tell.
Well,
sorry.
I'm still trying to find a decent map, and now Factorio's being weird.
Okay, well, I finally got the mod. Don't worry.
Yay.
And then it broke again. Oh, cool.
No.
Never hit the refresh button, I guess.
Hey, I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Oh, okay, they're not showing.
Right, multiplayer, new game. The map seed shall be very high random number. Play. It's put us in the middle of a forest again.
That's fine. Just
We
burn it
can
all
just
down.
chop our way out.
Let's have a look. We are close to 649k of iron, coal. Yeah. One more go, and then we will go with whatever. Me and Heyman were having a pep talk about different ways to manage the factory. And all we've agreed so far is it's going to be an absolute nightmare, and then it won't be. Alright, this is good. There's coal, there's copper.
Something called Factorio Simo or something like that.
Oh god. We're quite close to everything here, and there's oil as well, so can't stop progress. See if you can all join.
What's the name of the game called?
Try and join off me. I think I've got you on Steam.
Yeah, I just added you.
If
Nope,
not,
join
join the
games right
Steam
now.
group and you'll find it.
I got him friended.
Brands. Alright, well the game is called WorldAnvil. Password's Racker1.
Still cannot join it.
Oh,
Which
it's
WorldAnvil game?
Is there more than one WorldAnvil?
Yep.
Yeah.
try them
Well,
all.
there's one with 2 players in it, Franz and.
That's me, that's
Oh
me.
yeah, that's us. That's us.
Okay.
Racker1.
I'm
Romeo Alpha, Kilo Alpha 1.
In English, please.
RAKA. RAKA 1. The Black Alchemist.
Yep, that's me.
hello.
That's racist. How dare you? Can't say those words here.
Not on the internet.
Yeah, no. The
I'm
internet is a
brown,
place
I'm
of
allowed to
hate
be
and
racist.
spite. You can't talk like that here.
Also, I find it highly amusing that Racker wasn't told off by the bot when he swore in the video games chat.
Because obviously I bought the bot.
He's the god, yeah.
Stupid as to, allow it to tell me off.
Do as I say, not as I do. No, I'm joking.
God is God.
Why is somebody mining copper already?
Because I'm
Why wouldn't
stupid and bad at this game. That's why.
Well, I've got some coal outputting. I'm going to put a chest there.
I'll copy your idea.
Wait, why is this thing facing the wrong way?
Hang on. Out the way. There we go. So, I've got coal outputting to that box. If you put your drill, Franz, if you put your drill feeding into that box as well, you can.
Okay, let me just move it. There you go.
Oh, there's a coal thing right there. Okay.
Like that?
Yeah. and then
Can I suggest something?
go for it.
Get rid of the box.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
can feed them
goes
both into
directly
each
in.
other.
Yep.
Here, I'll move it. Oh wait. Ah.
Ah,
All right, so
and just get the thing started off. Oh yeah. How do you access the
I have
inventory?
iron.
Echo E button.
It's E. It's
Ah, there we go.
So what are we working on first, gents?
Getting
know,
a
man.
transport belt set up.
Capitalism.
yeah, capitalism.
Well,
There's
Do it.
uranium over there.
Yeah, it's glowing in the dark. That's not how
That's-
uranium works.
That's scary.
Don't worry, it's completely unrealistic. It'll only kill you slightly. Actually, no, it's more scary in the real world where you don't see it and then you die.
Oof.
That's not funny. It's a very serious thing.
so I've got a bit of oil.
Super awkward.
Right, we need some stone, which is the nearest bit of stone is northwest. Can smelt some iron and start going from there.
So I already have iron done, so.
I like that Heyman's got a blue name even in here.
Yeah.
Even in here, he's still powerful.
Franz has a blue name.
Yeah, but mine's like inferior blue.
It's just not as cool. You know what? I like it.
Is anybody mining stone?
Yeah, I'll keep mining
yeah.
stone.
A little bit.
I'll keep mining it.
Yeah, I'm going to double the production of.
Here, do you need a? I got a furnace. Do you want a furnace?
Yes, please.
Or are you Black Alchemist? I'm coming.
Mhm.
I'm Franz, 1776.
What's 1776 about? As far as I'm aware, nothing happened except some war in France.
Now the best thing in the world happened that year.
Here you go,
Oh,
Black
wow.
Alchemist.
God was born.
The Ron Swanson School of History.
Drop it, but
Clock down the stone somewhere because we need to mine stone.
I have a furnace.
Yeah. No.
The visuals
Okay,
are so cool. in
that
this game.
works. I can use that.
Well, I need some iron in order to make an actual thingy.
Right. I'm just gonna mine 50 stone, and then I'm gonna go down to iron and start going.
Hey, let's compete. You do that.
Science.
Nope, I'm gonna use wood for fuel right now.
Okay.
Do we have any chests for the coal that we're mining?
I can make
Steel.
one.
Do it. That would be very good.
Can someone start clearing out the woods to the east of the stone pile so we can actually start a power plant growing up? Oh, never mind. That is.
The east side is pretty clear.
Yeah, it actually is. Never mind.
There you go.
Well,
Oh wait, I got
we've got it started. Is anyone working on copper?
Okay, seriously, who put the bloody box again in front of the?
Well, we need it. We need it to
Wait, I was just
actually
told
get
to.
the coal.
No, you
Yeah.
can just literally highlight the thing and just click control. Control click the thing and it'll give you the code. You don't need the box.
That's lame. I want to do it the hard way.
Yeah, hard way is the better way.
Yeah.
It's the right
This looks
way.
like that just takes everything out of it.
Right, if anybody can give me one more furnace.
Oh, I got one.
Thank you.
I have a bunch of furnaces.
Yeah, I'm just going to double the production of.
Ferni?
Yeah,
one there?
Fern eye.
Yeah, there we go.
Eye for an eye, yeah. Hannibal said that. I don't know.
After the
Guys
elephant.
of Shrek. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Don't hit me.
Can't. It's a public stream.
Yeah, dude. I like.
No, welcome to America. There are people that beat their kids in public.
Wasn't there that guy on YouTube that was doing pranks on his kids? Yeah, Jesus
Prank,
Christ.
bro, yeah.
Just a prank, bro.
Prank.
Yeah.
This is a prank.
just a
Man
prank, bro.
kills child.
Wait, what?
So Demetrius, have you seen this game before?
Nope. I'm trying to install actually the plugin you're using on Mac, and it's not as easy as it sounds.
Oh. Well, this game, if you watch the trailer for this game, it gets really silly really quick. And leads to, I reckon we're going to end up having some kind of argument at the end. It'll be good.
I demand the steelmonger position.
I demand workers' rights.
You don't. You're not getting any of them. You can be the leader. Be the lead Factorio.
You put coal in the wrong... Oof.
Oh, I thought that was like the buzzer going off of like, oh, ding, 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 this worker needs to be executed.
Oh, that's the,
You messed up, you're out.
Right, guys, everyone stop. It's the 10-minute mandated union break.
Okay, I'm taking a break.
We're getting a little bit of lag there.
Yeah, it says Heyman's dropping from the lag game.
Oh,
Probably because you're in...
Ireland's really good.
Right. Can anyone get power started up?
No. Sure. Alright.
I've got enough for one boiler. I'll go mine.
So,
Ha! I have enough for no boiler.
We need iron, is
I'm
basically.
making an offshore
iron
pump
down
and a
south.
boiler.
Go down south for some iron, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bullshit.
take away one of these copper things because we don't need copper as much yet.
Not yet.
I just realized how powerful my hand is. I can reach from 1,000 miles away.
Oh, I can mine from like infinity. Holy shit.
This is that long reach mod.
That's literally what the mod's for, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I'm like mining from the stone from the copper area.
Oh, I can make 7 boilers. Hell yeah.
I can mine the. I can force cut down trees. I like this.
Boilers are different.
So,
Oh, the trees
where
are
do we
vanishing.
wanna
It's
do
different.
where do we want to do the what's it called, the boilers? Up there? Cool.
Yeah, up here.
That's
Right up.
that's pretty far away, though.
We need space for the boiler, the thing to grow. We need it to grow vertically or horizontally, and over here there's an iron field, so it has to grow vertically.
Alright. Yeah, we can just move
This
the
is different, though.
What do you mean?
Boiler?
Yes, they updated a bunch of stuff recently.
Oh. That's gonna go well. So, is there still water in, or
Yeah. You need a pump and then pump it in,
pumps are they in?
Yeah.
then pipe the water into the
Guys,
boiler,
I
etc.
need to go,
Comes out the
actually.
top, and it's water out the other side.
Ah, okay, so you can actually chain boilers in and not just...
Yeah.
Okay, who has the other boiler?
I can give you boiler.
I can make a boiler.
What is the ratio now then?
I think it's 1 to 4. One boiler for 4 engines.
Oh, wow.
If I recall, at least.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that should be enough.
But then obviously there's pollution, but we don't care about pollution.
We
Did
need more
somebody
boiler.
upscale our iron production, by the way?
I'm on it. I've just taken all the coal, which is where I was having problems.
Here, guys. I might have to go, actually.
Oh, all right, no worries, buddy.
Oh, real
Sorry,
quick.
I'm sorry. I'm a casualty.
Oh, well, at least
I'm
you said it.
sorry.
At
Yeah.
least he's honest.
Well, see you later, buddy.
Goodbye,
Bye.
friends.
More iron for me. the placement of all these bases is
Inefficient.
upsetting.
Well, I will. Give me a minute.
Please fix it. Don't make me crack the whip. Come on, fix it.
Soyuz the regime. Sorry. No, we're not there yet.
Nah, you still have some rights.
Seize the means of production.
The means of production.
Absolutely.
Seize the means of reproduction.
Could do with some coal bringing down actually to keep this going.
Sure.
You.
So the first thing we should do is make a railroad. So get all that tech immediately without doing anything else. Completely waste our time. Wow, I have a decent amount of coal now.
Just
Oh,
yeah,
wood.
whatever. Just keep them fueled. I'm gonna go and grab some bits up from up here. Stone. I do like the weird, like, infinite coal miner going on.
What's the password?
Raka1. RAKA1.
Ah, I can't believe you're actually gonna play it, Dimitri.
I've been working all day today. I think I believe it. It doesn't allow me.
What does it say?
It says please insert password for game WorldAnvil.
Let me send you it privately.
Ah, god damn it, I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm picking up the coal from the furnaces rather than the what do you call it?
No, it won't allow me for some reason. Weird.
Why?
Playing through Steam, or
Yeah.
have you joined the Steam group?
That shouldn't matter. Which when it says it won't allow you, what error does it show you?
Can you repeat that, Raka?
What error do you get?
I don't get an error. Actually, it just refreshes the page. So it's connected to the game. Then it asks me for a password. I paste the password, connect, and then gets me to direct connection again.
Are you getting are you copying and pasting a trailing white space or something?
Oh, maybe. It should only be 5.
Oh yeah, it's working now.
There you go. He's joining.
Wait.
Right, Dimitri, the first job for you.
Just to
Mine
be clear,
coal.
I've never played this game before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to give you this job. Okay, you see me. I'm the Black Alchemist. I'm moving towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come with me.
How do I move?
WASD.
Oh yeah, okay. That's fine.
So you see these. These are your coal miners,
Okay.
right? Control click on each one, and you will get coal.
We should move all the iron mining to the big spot near our
Yeah.
furnaces. Or
Okay. So you have enough coal now. Now come with me.
Alright, how do I remove the thing that just opened? Ah, okay, so I can move it around. Yeah, fine.
Come with me. Now, click on this machine we have over here.
Wait, where are you?
Up north. Yeah. Click on this machine we have here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it's burning wood right now. You see a thing called raw wood and it's going down.
No.
Okay, you clicked the wrong machine. Click on the thing that looks like a machine and not a chest.
Yeah, I don't click on the machine. Do I have to control click or control click?
No, just normal click.
Oh yeah, on the right side. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see the wood going down. Okay. Now click on your coal once and then drop it where it's burning wood. So you click on your coal once, hover over where it's burning wood, and click again.
When do you mean where it's burning coal?
So alright, so the way the UI is structured is, you see the wood with the red bar that's going down.
I think so. Yes.
Yes.
Or when I mouse over, I can see essentially a mining speed and 21 wood remaining essentially from the ring.
Yes. So so wood is being consumed because it's in red, and then stone, which is on the right hand side bottom, is being produced
Okay.
in green. So now it's currently burning wood to mine the stone field to produce stones. It doesn't help I'm drunk. So now on your character sheet you'll have something called coal.
Yes, I do. 39.
Yeah. So click on the coal once, you'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now go over where it says wood and click again and it'll replace it.
second to get the hang of this.
It's fine. It is the learning curve is a cliff.
So when I mouse over the burner mining drill,
Yes.
I can see mining speed 0.35 and then
You have,
16.
you have to click that. You have to click that.
Okay.
Click on the
Nothing
burner
happens
mining.
when I click it.
You get a menu?
No, I just get the mouse over on the right
Oh,
side. But
sorry. Okay, try now.
no, I don't get anything.
You don't get a menu when you left click it?
So what's he trying to click?
He's trying to click the miner drill.
I think I did
Oh,
something.
Alright, so, okay, so, well, fuck. Right, so on the bottom of your screen, you see a bar. No, that's not what you're supposed to place. It's the other thing.
Bear in mind.
There we go. Right. So now you see this arrow, right? Okay, first things first. Press Alt on your keyboard.
Okay.
Right. You see an arrow now for the burner mining drill.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do see that.
Now, deconstruct by holding right click. The whole drill.
Okay.
Now, click on it once and hover over where you want it and press R till the arrow faces the box.
Gotcha.
Now, left click on the burner mining drill once. It should open up a menu.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Now, drag and drop. Well, click on a coal once and drag and drop where it says fuel. There we go.
Good. Started to make more sense now.
Okay, now follow me. Your job is to basically get coal from these burner miner drills here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And basically fill up the box there. They fill up the. Yeah.
No, not only that one, but the ones here. Where did it go?
It's alright. I'm doing this again.
Okay, so follow me.
There, iron is up northeast by the electricity now. Heyman, can you bring me some power lines down to copper, please?
Right. So follow me. So your job is to not only make sure that's full, but also the furnaces over here. Whoa.
I'm gonna get so lost with this.
So you see these. You see the burner miner drills here and the furnaces over here. Click on each one. You'll see that they're burning coal.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Make sure that they never run out.
And if they do,
They're gonna kick you.
It's your head.
there will be a strongly worded letter to Janet.
No, I'm kidding. You're going to the gulags. It's a worker's paradise.
Okay, now the problem is I have lost one of the codes.
Right. So on the top right of your screen, you
Oh
should
my
see a mini
God.
map.
Oh, this is gonna bug me.
Dimitri, don't
yeah.
go that way. Come down. Press M.
Okay.
You should see a map. Zoom in, and then you can highlight over all the black, the orange, the gray.
Okay, so there are resources essentially on the map. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay, good. So I have to go to the copper, or not, to the stone one and to the iron one, right?
And the copper one down below where I am.
And the copper one. Okay, that's a lot of walking, but fine. Yep, that's fine.
Eventually, we unlock tanks and trains and
Nuclear bombs.
nuclear bombs.
Don't worry, you're going to automate this as soon as we have stable electricity flowing.
Yep.
Right. Is anybody making transport belts yet, or?
I'm just getting copper going with electric drills.
You don't need copper for. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to run a belt from the power plant down to copper.
Okay. Eamon's brought power down. Ah.
Put a little light.
Sweet. The annoying thing is, because of the way it's structured, we may have to move the power plants down to the left.
Do you need any what's it called, electric drills?
I've got 3.
Do you want
Gonna just There's no power flowing.
Yeah, I know. I shut it down.
Oh, okay. Aiming is a barrier to progress. Raka is a barrier to progress.
He's because he's drunk.
I know, right? I mean,
it only flows. Steam only comes out one side, unless you're kind of.
Yeah, we are going to rotate the whole thing out because otherwise, getting the coal over from the coal plant is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
okay. Now I need some inserters. 1, 2, 3.
Question.
Yes.
Are the stone furnaces, and I'm filling them with coal, but they still say they're out of fuel? Or is it a different machine I cannot see actually exactly out of fuel?
You put the fuel in the bottom one where the petrol, where the fuel icon is.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there anything in the above one?
There is a red thing going on the thing above it. The burner mining drill actually needs fuel. What does it kind of fuel does this get? The burning mining drill.
It could be that it's out of the resource to actually process. Someone have a look, please.
It has iron ore, but it doesn't have fuel.
So
the fuel.
put the coal in there.
Okay, so that needs coal as well.
Yeah, everything needs coal. This game has a pollution mechanic as well, so the more we pollute, the more Xenos.
Space all these engines out so we can get wires in between them.
Oh. Yeah, we might need a one gap for the next one.
Yeah.
So I am literally the collier here, essentially.
Pretty much.
Oh.
So
You
Really
don't
shouldn't
need that
sleep.
though. You don't need to do it like that. You can do rows of 2. Or we can do it like this. Because one thing can manage 2 things.
Hmm.
So we can remove this one over here then.
I think this works as is.
We're not, remember, this is early game. We're not going for efficient. We're just going for get to.
Working.
Might need to just turn my stream down a bit. Just stop that for a moment.
Oh,
Give me a second. I'm firing up stuff. Yeah, what do you need?
you see where I'm running?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There are 2 boilers over here.
Yeah.
Make sure they never run out of coal.
More coal then, okay. So, was there somebody actually who puts coal on the stone? Because I just went there, it's actually filled up.
If it's filled up, then ignore it. It'll be fine for a while.
Yeah, I know, but the question is, has anybody else filled it? Because I haven't. I have no idea how long it takes to actually,
Oh, if you fill it up completely, it takes a while.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
Right. I have 66 transport belts.
I'm upgrading our iron to electric drillers.
Fair enough.
Copper is pretty self-sufficient now. Just need power outputs. Might need to turn your voice activation up a little bit, Demetrius.
Give me a second. I have to find how.
Marvellous. Copper is quite happily chugging along.
Good. Right, so let's clear a few trees out so we can get the transport belts in.
Iron.
The thing about this game is once you get used to it,
Yeah.
it becomes really addictive.
when you've got a humongous factory. You don't need to put You don't need to put inserters there, Eamon. It will output straight onto the belt.
Oh,
Wait, these are electric mining drills now. Don't they need electric coal anymore?
Nope.
You could have told me that.
So,
I mentioned that earlier, but I think Rocket was trying to teach you. So.
what we're gonna do is, we need to clear some. We need grenades so we can clear the trees to bring a coal line up to the power.
I think there are other ways of doing that besides blowing everything.
Gauge, I'm already establishing a coal line.
Oh, sweet.
Are you gonna make me redundant? Is that the case?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
But
Free machines! They're
Welcome
taking
to
our
the free
jobs!
market. Free here.
yeah.
What am I going to do? I don't know.
Suffer.
Can you see how it? Can you see how it's working, Demetrius, with the copper? The coal and the copper ore is being fed down to the furnaces, and then these inserters are keeping the furnaces full of copper and coal, and then it's outputting the copper here.
This is so metal. The iron is up and running.
Can anyone create a splitter quickly?
We haven't researched splitters yet.
Oh, I'll make a lab and. Throw
I'm just about to do automation. I just need some iron. So I can make
I
7.
have some iron for you.
Where are you then?
I actually made 10 science.
All right. Well, chuck my lab's over. My lab's to the left. Just chuck it in.
Cool.
And that gets us long-handled inserters and the automation, the first factory.
So I don't need to actually bring coal down to the copper anymore, right? It's being fed automatically as far as I can see.
Yeah, correct.
We need bringing it down to the furnaces.
No.
That's right. It's being fed automatically.
So where do I need to bring coal then?
Iron.
You don't.
The stone up north also gets automatic coal there then? Oh, not.
Not yet.
Nope, not iron. Iron's all.
Iron still needs coal for the furnaces too.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, Rakka's nearly finished a coal feed to iron, so I'm gonna keep expanding it.
Need more.
Just need iron at the moment.
Yeah.
I get
Can
things
someone
slower
work on
when I'm
expanding iron, please?
Iron's as huge as it's. Unless you want like a line going somewhere.
No.
Like, we have fucking 5 electric mines for drills on it.
Well, make it 10.
Okay, sure, I'll do it.
Each one of those electric drills can support 2 furnaces, so you need to output the ore onto a belt and then allow it to be picked up by the furnaces on inserters. Look how I've done the copper one, and you'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
I've got 5 furnaces being supported by 3 drills.
So
But-
with 5 drills, we can support infinite.
20 iron probably, or 15. Right, I'm gonna put.
Basically infinite.
Where is the logistics? There we are. Fast inserters and fast inserters, splitters, and underground belts are on the way.
Oh, sweet. Can you layer up 3 splitters over here? I mean 3. What do you call it?
Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Splitters over here. Yeah. Because logistics is going to take a while.
I'm just pooping out some red science blocks as well.
Ah, fair enough. Right, Dimitri,
Yes, sir.
if you press E,
Yeah.
that's your crafting menu. You have 4 tabs.
I can build stuff. Yeah.
My God, yeah.
What do
Right.
you need to build?
Right. So, go down to the last tab which shows combat.
Yes.
Right.
I
You
can build
see-
a fire magazine apparently. Yeah.
Yeah,
As
you
a-
see light armor.
Yes.
Which requires 40. Below that, you see a radar station.
Yes.
Right. Now, when you hover over the radar station, it says that you require 25 iron plates. 7.5 copper plates.
We require
Yes.
additional pylons.
Go get those and make us a radar station. So you basically go to wherever copper is produced, click on the copper plates to get it within yourself, and then click on the radar and to make it for you.
Hey, coal is coming up to iron now.
Can you put 3 fast
We haven't got them yet.
have you put up fast inserters in the
Do we have those yet?
They're coming. Logistics. As soon as this research is done.
no, never mind. He's put
I can
the
do that for
inserters.
the furnaces later.
Right, so you need Harmon. Here you go. I'm
Yep.
going to put up a bunch of what do you call it? Transport belts in a box next to the where iron is supposed to be coming out for you.
Okay. Well, I'm changing it. They're not going over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of belts. Thank you.
Right. Dimitri, quick tip. You see this row of transport belts over here
Yeah, it goes to the
sorry.
bottom.
with the copper on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Run up and down it and press F, I think.
Holding down F,
Holding down F.
and you'll
yeah.
pick up the entire belt. There you go. So I've just done that and cleared the ore.
I need iron, by the way, to build the radar.
Yeah, so go get the iron.
Where is that?
Northeast.
It's where Harmon is currently.
Plague!
It's where Harmon is currently.
I'm gonna expand coal. I need more iron.
Yeah, okay, I'll move these on
Iron
the
is up
radar.
and running.
Just basically keep expanding iron.
Sure.
Can never have too much.
Say, boss. I love that creation. I'm very proud of it. My child.
What's the sound?
I think Dimitri's getting stuff.
People talking to me on the website, asking for stuff.
Ah, point them towards the Discord and ask them to shut up.
And this is why you're getting a community manager. Less drills, more furnaces now. We've got enough drills that we'll never need them again.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I have one furnace.
And the output, the iron.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's over engineering.
Guys, should we maybe space out the furnaces to eventually replace them with electric furnaces? Or still need to reconstruct a whole line.
Let's hang on.
I defer to George.
Let's get rid of this left-hand side for now.
Yeah.
And use those inserters to do the output side.
Yeah. Can we perhaps also move the iron off the iron ore so we can expand more freely?
This is alright for now.
Yeah, but we
Well,
just
we
need
can
like a
just
few
do another one
transport
to like
belts.
the left side or
No,
to
no,
the
no, no, no. I mean, down below, not over here because we don't want to.
I has 3 radars.
Perfect.
I'm gonna do them.
So let's get the things.
Oh, yeah,
off
yeah,
What are we doing?
I'll have to like give another second or two to rethink my elegant wire layout.
So where is he? Oh right, I see. He's I see. So you can expand the iron eventually. All right, give me a minute.
Do you anyone has transport belts?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an output on the side here. Can you bring coal along?
Yeah, I have
I
a ton of coal.
Okay, that game is really funny.
What's that? More iron? Can never have too much. Where's the? We're gonna get We're gonna get long-handled inserters very shortly. So I'm gonna steal a bunch of iron and go and make some more coal drills.
Fair enough.
Shall I
Did you make
fix
the radar yet, Dimitri?
I have 3 of them, yes.
Oh, you have 3 of them. Okay. Follow me.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, north. Yeah, I see you. Sorry, guys. It just takes me a bit of time to actually get acquainted to the.
It's fine.
Oh, no, not at all. So you see these
No
power
excuse.
lines over here,
Yeah.
right? If you hover over them, you see a blue area.
Yeah, which I guess is the area of that can actually transfer electricity through.
Yes. So place radars wherever there's a blue area somewhere nearby.
All of them, or just one of them?
All of them. It shouldn't matter much for this stage of the game.
Someone has got some red science packs. Could they come and dump them in the lab, please?
Let me see if I can craft a few.
I've got a couple.
9, yeah, I'll do it.
We only need like maybe 9 will probably do it.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
So 3 radars should be enough. Now, if you click M, you can actually see the radar scanning at the fringes of what's known.
I clicked M.
Yeah, zoom out.
Yeah.
You see the squares on the top corner of the top of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your radars which are scanning the area basically.
Okay. So they're expanding slowly the area effectively.
Yeah,
I see.
they're scanning the area, and if you see red in there somewhere and we don't, scream.
That because as we build factories and drills and steam boilers, we attract the Xenos and they get mad and start attacking us.
They're basically violent in environmental.
Yeah, they're just it's Greenpeace on speed.
Coal is blocked for some reason.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Okay.
Do I need to build myself weapons then?
You already yeah, that might
If you
actually
want to
be
be
a
the
good idea.
bodyguard, totally do it.
Not yet, but we will start researching cool shit like rocket launchers, flamethrowers, shotguns, tanks, sentry guns.
Anyone put a thing in the chest here so that we don't get overlapped with. There we go. Fuck.
Logistics is done. Marvelous.
What does logistics do?
Gives us some extra. If you look in your crafting menu now, we've got some blue inserters. Those are fast ones.
So if you press E, yeah. Right now, military guys.
Can do.
Yeah, might not be a bad idea. I got 2 more science packs that can go into that thing.
My gosh, I'm dangerous. I have a pistol.
So do I. But the best thing to craft right now for you, if you're going to be doing that, is a light armor. But you'll need like 40 iron plates for that.
I know where to get them, I think.
So come down here. You see this chest over here.
Yeah.
That's where you get iron plates from. So I'll explain what's happening over here. Right. Follow me. You see these. These are the electric mining drills up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They output iron ore. They mine iron ore and output them onto the transport belt here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which goes all the way down to here. Now, this yellow thing over here is called an inserter. It basically takes the iron ore from the belt and puts it into this furnace over here.
And then the iron takes it from the furnace and puts it on the belt that goes back to the box, essentially.
Precisely, which gets stored in the box over here.
Yeah.
And yes, this is the basic layout of a very simple automation thing which you can do.
And electricity we get from...
Right, so electricity, if you follow me to the left, you see all this coal which is coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow it up and you come to these boilers over here. So the boilers work. They basically take up the water from this water pump here, where I am.
Oh, there is a water pump. Cool. So they
Yeah.
make steam.
Yeah. No. So that it makes water, which goes into the boiler, and then which makes steam, and which outputs it to the uh, Carnot. No, not the Carnot engines. The steam engines over
Steam
here.
engine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how we get electricity. Cool.
Pretty much.
Excellent. That makes much more sense now. So what is the plan now? We have iron, as far as I understand. We have stone.
We
and
got a
we
lot of iron.
Can you, Raka? Can you show Dimitri how to do automation now? We've got this. We've got the normal factory. Can you get him to make a belt factory, please?
Right. Sure. I need iron.
I have some iron with me, by the way.
Right. No, don't worry. We have plenty of iron over here. Right. So grab like 100 iron from the chest, unless you already have 100 iron.
Let me check.
We should work on.
I have
automating
79
this.
iron.
That should be fine. Right. So come here somewhere outside. How do you want the belt to go, by the way? East to west or north to south?
The-
The
Whatever, whatever works, really. Whatever works.
let's check the map. North south, maybe, because east to west there's a big volcano east and lots of forests.
Yeah, can do. There's a nice big open space, isn't there? So yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So, right. So follow me. The first thing we're going to do is basic automation. You see these belts we have been laying around, right? They need to be made. Now these are one of the most. These are the things we use a lot in Factorio. Everybody loves belts. So the first thing is to understand how automation works. You need an input of raw materials. You need a factory to process it, and then you output the final processed item. In this case, it will be a transport belt.
Okay.
So, for your input, you click on your crafting menu, click on the first tab called Logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a wooden chest over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on it once.
Okay, I'm building
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's
Now, after you built it, place it somewhere over here. Right. Now, click on the second tab called Production.
Okay.
On the bottom, you see something called an assembling machine.
Yeah,
Click on that once.
it's building it. As far as I understand, it has multiple components he has to build, right? That's the idea behind it.
Pretty much. So now, place the assembly machine one square away from
The box.
the box. No, one square, like leave a gap of a square.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you have to disassemble it, right?
Need some iron. Just gonna go get some iron, Heyman.
Right. Now, craft an inserter, which is under logistics again.
Do you go into faster inserter or the normal inserter?
Blue
Go
one.
for fast. If you can go for fast, you always go for fast. Okay. Now, make it so that the inserter arrow points towards the factory and the inserter line points towards the box which you just laid down.
Remind me how I switch it, I turned around? What's the button?
R key, Romeo key.
Yeah, exactly like that. Now do the same thing. Create another box, create another fast inserter, and make the output. But this time, the line points towards the factory and the arrow points towards the box. The line is the input, the arrow is the output.
Heyman, we're gonna start bringing the copper up towards where Dimitri and them lot are.
Yep.
So start. Yeah. So start building. Yep.
You need to move out of the way for to place the inserter.
Got some belts. Hang on.
Just gonna make a shit ton.
And there we go. Right, so whatever you place on the left box for you will be the input. Whatever you place on the right box will be the output.
Fair
Now,
enough.
click on your factory once.
Click on the factory. Yeah.
You should see a transport belt over there.
Is it under L? Wait. Five.
It's under logistics.
Yeah, I am under logistics, but have wooden chest, iron chest, transport belt, right? That's the one.
Yeah. So now if you look at transport belt, it requires one iron plate.
Yeah.
And one iron gear wheel. So this recipe is a two-step recipe. It requires one iron plate and one gear wheel. The gear wheel itself is the recipe for that is found under intermediate products, which is the third tab.
Okay.
Yeah. If you click that, you should find iron gear wheel, which requires two iron plates.
Where am I clicking that?
The third tab. So you have logistics, you have production, and you have iron gear wheel.
Okay.
Intermediate products. Yeah. Click on that, you'll find iron gear wheel over there.
Yeah, I just need plates essentially for that.
Yeah, you need two iron plates for that.
Yeah.
And you need one iron plate for the transport belt and one iron gear wheel for the transport belt. So this is what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to remove my factory, right?
Yeah.
And now, so we know the ratio now. So the ratio is for every iron gear. So one transport belt requires one iron gear wheel. So, and every factory can produce two iron gear wheels a second, whereas you can produce one transport belt a second. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for every two factories that produce, so every one factory that produces an iron gear wheel can produce two factories that can produce transport belts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ratio matches up. Right. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to make sure that the first factory produces iron gear wheels.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. That outputs that to this factory in the middle, which will produce transport belts. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. I mean, I put some. Just to be clear, I put some plates on the chest on the left side.
That's good. Now,
in
this is producing iron gear wheels. So we need this output to go into the input of the second factory, which is going to produce
So we need a fast insert that I will take from the left and go to the right, essentially.
precisely.
Okay. Did you take my fast insert directly? I think you disassembled it.
There
So.
we go.
Okay.
Take that and put it where it belongs.
Heyman, I'm going to start building that bus. So I'm going to bring it down.
So we're going from a line to an arrow, right?
Yes. Fantastic. Now, this is a simple, and I'll set this to transport belt. Now, this is a simple thing which takes the iron gear wheels over here and produces transport belt. However, the ratio is still off. You need one more factory. Are you producing that, Dimitri?
Yeah, I'm building it now. Give me a second. I'm trying to actually see if I have enough iron. I don't have enough iron. Go grab some. Sorry. Okay, I think 71, so I need to build another factory.
Harmon?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's an assembly machine, right? The factory that
Yes. Yes, pretty much.
Okay, I have another assembly machine and I need another fast inserter as well, I guess. Okay, so the second assembly machine should go.
You see these two inserters over here. It should feed into both of them. There we go. So now, this produces iron gear wheels again.
Yeah, so we have essentially two factories left and right that building iron gear wheels, feeding into the middle one who build essentially the.
Pretty much. All of them require an input of iron, and only the middle factory will actually output.
In the center box here, essentially the assembly, whatever the belts.
Yes, so the center box will output the belts, which will go over here.
Is there a reason that we don't actually automatically feed those factories with iron from the belt on the left side?
That was the next step. I was going to ask you to disassemble the whole thing,
Yeah,
and I was going to ask you to put it. So you see this. You see what?
I have a question. Do you hear-
Guys. Okay, hold on. Guys, you need to space out the iron and copper ore belts if you're going to construct the main line north south.
we've got long-handled inserters now.
Yeah, but you usually run like 4 belts for transport main belt, don't we?
Well, this will do for now.
Oh, fair enough.
We're only doing the basics for now. We can always rebuild.
Yeah, famous last words.
Well, yeah, true, but still.
Yeah,
Right.
Germany said that after World War I.
We can always
So,
rebuild.
what you do, Dimitri, is you deconstruct the entire thing over here.
the entire thing?
The entire thing.
No. We took so much time to do it.
Do we have underground belts? Oh, sweet, we do.
I still don't understand how to activate them, by the way. I can build you the structure, but I don't know how to actually initiate the... Oh, they didn't have any electricity, that's why they couldn't do the job. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
There we are. Looking dirty.
Why am I faster now? Cool. Okay,
Right.
so I have everything.
So, bring all of that over here, and I'm going to give you a transport belt full of iron.
Okay, so that's my feed essentially.
That's your feed.
Excellent. Okay, good.
Reconstruct that. Keep modularity in mind so that we can expand it later if we need to.
Define modularity.
Make it so that you arrange the factory like I showed you, for example, so that you can just add 3 more factories at the end.
As we ramp up production. By the end of it, we'll be producing... I mean, my big factory at the moment, I'm producing 10,000 iron plates a minute.
That's not good enough.
I know, right?
Yeah, always need more industry.
At the moment, we're producing 1.6 thousand plates every... Oh, no, sorry. We're producing 180 a minute.
So that means we need to use 10,000 to force ourselves to make 10,000. Interesting. I like the psychology behind that.
Nice. Now set up the factories to produce what they're supposed to.
New research.
I'll bring you a power line across.
Thank you. Don't bring it all the way across though. Just leave it on the other side of the belt.
It's there then. It's ready.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ugh. Keep getting vertical.
Right.
I think
Now, we need power. Now, construct a few power lines. They are under logistics next to the pipes.
how many is some? That's curious.
I don't know, around 10 or something. So, click it 5 times, basically.
Or you can right click to make 5 at once.
Oh, that works too.
I have 16 of them. Good.
Right, fair enough. So now, click on that once, and in the ghost mode where you place it, you can see the blue square.
Yeah. Okay, I can see you at me.
Now, place it such that one power pole can connect as many stuff as it can possible. So in this case, if you hover over it, you can see that this should be enough for this. And you'll need one over here, basically. There we go. You have automated,
Belt production.
yeah, why the fuck isn't this working? Oh, that's because, right. This is an interesting thing. You see the belt production, you see that we're not getting any, the belt production factory is not working, right, Dimitri? It's not outputting anything. The reason you can find out is the inserters are idle.
Yeah.
So let's go debugging. Why are the inserters idle? First thing you always check is the production. Is there enough materials in the belt? Yes, there's enough iron in the belt, right?
Yeah.
Right. The second thing you check is if the factory has enough iron in it, or in other words, whether the inserters are pointing the right way. In this case, they are.
Okay.
Right. The third thing you check is the output. In this case, the inserter taking the output is not powered, which if you power it, everything works smoothly.
Okay. So the output didn't work essentially. That's what it is.
And now we have belts outputting quite happily.
And now you know, say for example, if I now say, can you make up a line to produce green circuits, which are the intermediate products in green electronic circuits? Can you do that for us?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, guys, Biter Nest northeast.
Okay, we're alright for now. We're just young capitalists doing what we do. It's all fine.
Also northeast. So
It's alright. Bourgeoisie, it's fine.
right. So now I'll explain. Okay. Fair enough. Why are you doing that?
So I hear some stuff so I can actually build stuff. Is the
Okay,
answer.
fair enough. Right. So I'll now explain to you how to tap. So what we have ongoing over here is called the main belt. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the main belt is the main resource belt of your factory, which carries uh, all your important resources, which every factory will need. Okay? Now, follow me. I'll show you something on how it's supposed to be organized versus how these guys did it.
Wow. Bitch, please.
Someone's going in the gulag. I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh, these furnaces are running out of coal over an iron. Wonder whose job that was.
Right. So usually there are 4 belts which output resources.
Out
Right?
of curiosity, why do these belts move since there are no electricity in them?
Well, let's not ask questions we don't want the answers to.
Magic.
Yes.
Magic. See, what do you think the gulags are for? They're powering. We have people running on giant hamster wheels.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So usually they are done like 4 belts like these. So all 4 of these have iron ore on them. So let's actually do that. So I'll produce 4 iron chests.
We can just bring the iron from there. We
Yeah.
have here.
So if you bring that for me.
I have to go grab some.
Well, I just feel inadequate now.
You are.
Well, yeah, too. I'm not going for hyper efficient communism. I'm going for.
Don't make these belts anymore. Right. I'll just show you how to quickly do this. This is just demonstration on how a mainline belt might look like. So if you put like, can you bring power over to this, please?
I can try. There you are.
Thank you. So you see these four belts right now. Imagine that they have iron on both sides of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the way it usually works is the middle 2 belts are your main belts. You never use that directly. You always tap from the outer belts.
Okay.
Okay. So the reason being, now if you craft a few splitters which are under logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get some more.
This isn't how I've ever done it before, but I am watching.
Yeah. Guys, we need more iron. Iron is starting to bottleneck.
Only because someone just cleared it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's no coal coming through. Oh, that doesn't help. Right. Okay.
Can you sort that out, please?
Yeah, it's fine. I got it.
Put a splitter in over here somewhere so we can bring coal in and we can bring iron in.
Yeah.
Right. Dimitri, back to you. So these splitters are, once you craft enough of them, are
Mhm.
basically they split the iron ore or whatever is coming inside evenly across both sides. So, for example, if I put a splitter here, they basically evenly sort out the belts. I'll show you an example. So, say I remove this from here and I put this over here. You see what's happening here?
Yeah, they are shorter, essentially.
Yeah, they basically balance out the belts. So this is what we usually do at the start of a mainline belt. We
Yeah, I understand. The middle ones are actually carrying the excess, essentially, because the side ones are the ones that actually get um, the bit.
precisely. Now, whenever you need to tap something off a mainline belt, you do two things. First, you create a hole where you want it, like this,
Mhm.
and then you create an L-shaped pattern. So when you put splitters in, your first splitter will go like this, right? So what this does is it takes the leftmost belt and splits it 50-50. One half will go through this lane and the other half will go through this lane,
Yeah.
right? The second thing which you do is now, because since this right lane is imbalanced precisely, but he's facing the other way though.
Ah, okay, there.
Hang on, no, hang on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Minute.
And then you can just drag this off to wherever you want.
Yeah.
Now, suppose, for example, this
Just
is not
building
the way you
some
want the
underground.
factory to go, and you have another 4 belts over here, which usually will be the case. Right. How do you do this? It's simple. You craft something called an underground belt,
Mm.
which always crafts in pairs. You see that?
Yeah.
Right. So what you do is you lay one underground belt over here, one underground belt over here, like that.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, hold on. And then you lay down
Okay.
to go through what do you call it? This series of belts. You craft another underground belt over here, and you put it down over here, so that you have an output over here. And if you hover over them, it will tell you what direction they're going in.
Okay, but do they grab anything in between? Like, do they grab
No,
the resources? No,
no.
they're just going under, right? It's just okay.
Yeah, precisely. So if you lay that down over there, one which I just removed, you'll understand what I mean.
You're going to build another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
build an underground belt that starts from here and ends over here.
Just get myself confused here, Heyman, sorry.
There we go.
Right, okay. In,
So, now,
out.
if you hover over it, you can see that this underground belt transports material from here to
To
here,
there.
and this belt transports materials from here to here.
Yeah.
Now, all you need to do is you just need to route this iron ore
Yeah.
back into this underground belt by rotating the belt as you place them.
Now we're cooking on iron.
Cooking with fire.
And now you have iron
Gas.
output coming out of here.
Yeah.
See that?
Very elegant system.
Now there's only one small
George.
problem over here. It's all on one side of the belt. You see that?
Upgrade these to fast.
Ideally, you would like to have iron on both sides of the belt. So the way you do that is you build a splitter like that. And then you see the outputs over here. So this one has on the left side. So all I have to do is just put it like this. And now it has iron on both sides of the belt.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Now recreate this exact thing.
What? Why?
Now apply what you've learned. Like, well,
Let's not go into advanced, like, robotics silly theory yet. Let's just get on with, like, doing the basics first.
throw it into the deep end.
Because it's a game that builds, literally.
And I'm just teaching him how to use the underground belts, which are important.
George, do you want to move on to? We have red science going. Do you want to do green?
Yes. Do you want to have a go on that one, please? I'll remember it needs to feed.
You don't need to. You don't need to make this whole thing again. You just need to
wanna
make
feed it up
splitters
north
and.
too?
Yeah.
Right,
Take
I
the.
understand, okay? I understand how this thing works. It's fine. Just
Okay,
tell me.
fair enough.
Have
So now you
made
know
those
how to
factories?
tap
Okay.
out of a main belt, and
Yeah.
now you know how to build assembly lines for factories.
Yeah.
Let's
George,
get.
make sure to put those inserters down because we have no iron.
Oh yeah. Duh.
I was like, oh yeah, should I just build it in the space here? Wait, where's the iron?
I need some iron.
I'll just build.
Yeah. Build if you've hoovered up the iron.
There you go, George. Put it in this box here next to Harmon.
Ta.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. You were quick, guys.
Yeah, that's what happens when you know how to play the game. Slash burn.
Unfortunately, like all good strategy games, there's different ways of playing it, and
My like style, my methodology looks very different than this.
Right. So, can you now build a line for green circuits?
there we go.
What are the green circuits with the?
Intermediate products, you'll see green circuits over there. They're called electronic circuits.
Electronic circuits.
Bloody hell.
So build it somewhere over here where I am running.
Where are you running?
Up north here.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Where should I grab the iron from? Because
Right.
the line here.
So
is-
that will get sorted out soon, hopefully.
Yeah, it is,
Iron
yeah.
will come on this belt over here. The copper is on the opposite belt.
Okay.
We have transport belts being made, yeah.
Yes, that factory to the right that that Dimitri made.
So we only.
I
need to
made it!
We only need to make inserters right now. We'll really need to build that one before we
Yeah, you might want to consider expanding the transport belts to one more module if you're going to tap it out for inserters. For red science, but for green science, my mistake. Dimitri is now going to make electronic circuits. I'm going to go and raid my fridge for cheese to eat.
I should make Virginia.
Drunk Raka is best Raka.
Rock around the clock. Been waiting to use that. Need more iron.
These things have been waiting to output for a little while.
Oh god, yeah.
Let's have a look. Production. Yeah, we're all right. We've still got like 30% capacity. Okay. Red science is getting its way up there. It's getting dark. The Zedos are encroaching on the northeast as well. Start looking at grenades next.
Yeah. I bring light.
This one's going. So we'll keep going. Gonna add another red factory.
Yeah, communist factory.
Absolutely. Communist science keeps the world moving.
The best science. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. It's the idea.
But I mean, they've got such catchy songs.
That's not science. I'll break it to you, I'm sorry.
Can you bring that belt up, please?
Right, Dimitri, you okay?
Yeah, I'm like getting the whole of it. Yeah, I'm getting
So,
there.
what do you need for a green circuit production?
Everything.
Don't be a teacher. I understand the logic. Don't worry.
Oh no, this is a check of knowledge.
Okay, I need 3 fast inserters to get 3 copper going, and then from the copper, I'm gonna put in the thing, 1 iron, and I will create the green stuff you want.
So you need 3 copper wires. So that's 3 factories producing copper wires, and then 1 factory producing, taking the 3 copper wires in
No,
and producing
You're doing it wrong. Fuck the math. Just over-engineer everything.
Absolutely.
30 factories per other factory.
If it's efficient, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
As long as you're producing exactly.
Stupid and bullshit.
As long as you're producing pollution and the output is fine, it's all good.
Yeah, as
Right.
long as you meet your quotas, nothing matters.
Ignore these blades and listen to the podcast.
I'm sorry, but we've got quotas to fill. We need them circuits now.
Yeah. Or it's off to the gulags with you.
Yeah. Oh gee, I wonder which one among us here have the band hammer.
Both of you and Dimitri, so
Yep.
I don't need one hammer.
Oh, don't worry, I do for you.
Yeah, order 66.
What is these for, Dimitri? The iron, the
They're gonna be copper assembly machines there.
right. Never ever take this out of the copper line directly. Always tap into a line with a splitter.
Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah.
Do the opposite of what me and Heyman do.
yeah.
I was about to say that's what I saw. That's why I did like that, but
There's the Raka way and there's our way. Our way works.
Correct, but Raka is going to the gulags.
Yeah.
Seriously, guys, you had to put a long handle inserter here for no fucking reason.
Yes. It's cool.
It's taking the copper.
It's about growing it organically, not, efficiently. Actually, no, organic is efficient. So
You're kind of missing the point of Factorio if you're not understanding the meaning
You're
of the
missing
word
the point of
efficiency.
Factorio. Off to the gulags with you.
Efficiency isn't everything. This works. It works within the space.
It's not efficiency. It's does it work? Yes or no? And if it works, hey, who cares?
We need to start thinking about green science, Heyman.
I've been thinking about it, and
I have quotas.
no, we both have quotas. Remember, we can all go to the gulag. None of us are the actual boss. We're just semi-autonomous units.
Right. So we need.
Because the transport belts are over here, over on this side. Do we want to wrap that around and build green science on the bottom over here?
Can do. Go for it. I can ship the reds.
See, actually, no. They're already making the electronic circuits up there.
So.
We need the inserters.
So what I'll do then is I'll get ready to ship red science across to you.
move from there.
Okay.
Amen?
Huh?
Can you please move away from there? Thank you.
See, you're just getting in the way now, Forge Father. Leave it to the leave it to the.
I'm not actually here. I'm not even playing the game.
Right. Okay. I need belts.
Like level ones? Very nice.
I'm gonna just steal these belts and put a steel chest down.
308. Jesus Christ.
Well, I fucked this up. Hold on.
Right. I'm ready to turn red science round when you need me to. In fact, there's plenty there, so I'm going to start outputting this way.
Raka, does this little bit here make your efficiency boner soft?
Yeah.
You changed.
Use splitters.
I will use splitters from now on. I do actually like that. I took a screenshot of it and I sent it to my other friend I play with, saying the future is here. I have a shotgun.
Oh, I should make one of those. I want a shotgun.
Right, Dimitri.
Nah, I'm gonna get a submachine gun because I'm edgy.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
If you go into logistics, you'll find something called a long-handled inserter.
Yeah.
That's basically an inserter which can pick from 2 tiles away instead of 1 tile away and drop 2 tiles away.
It's like it's long-handed and an inserter. There's no way that's, easily understandable by the name.
What do I need it for, though?
Right.
Inserting things from a distance.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Why am I being taught this? Well, I'm doing what I'm doing.
Don't ask questions. There's off the gulags. You know that.
Okay.
Also, when you're building a factory, note how the main line moves. So in this case, the main line moves from bottom to top, or south to north.
Yes.
Yeah. So you always want to build your factory to the north of your middle production lines, or the middle lines over here.
I was going for the north because that's where the iron is coming from anyway.
And what is this setup over here?
It is actually a post-communism. I just fucking like it like that, okay?
That's the thing is, if it works, it works.
No.
Doesn't
It's
work. Then,
spaghettification.
who cares?
Right, I've got your red science is coming. So where man, where's the green science?
Oh, I'm lazy. I'm trying to figure out how to do guns.
Oh fuck's sake!
They're pretty cool.
Right, okay. Green science needs an inserter and a transport belt. I feel we need to expand iron.
Probably, yeah.
Take some of this iron out of circulation.
Okay, see what you mean. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So
I need another factory. What is the difference between assembly 1 and assembly 2 and assembly 3 and lab, by the way?
speed and number of items you can make.
The assembling machine 2 can combine up to 4 ingredients.
I'm gonna make an assembly 2.
Right. So the problem with this setup is you cannot really efficiently ramp up production over here.
Yes, I can. I can build another 1, 2, 3 around this belt here.
Yes, or you can just build it all across one line over here, or on top over here.
I can extend it from there then.
Yeah.
I mean, I have copper coming from the top, and I have I can easily just give the wires from right to left essentially. So it's not a problem.
So this is where the long-handled inserters come in, because you can place an inserter where I'm standing, and then grab the copper.
Grab. Wait.
So if you can place an inserter over here, and then grab the copper with the long-handled inserter.
You put it where?
So I'll show you. What do I need? I need more iron.
I have everything you need. So you want a long inserter? That's the idea.
Nah, I've already made some. Don't worry about it. So let me quickly make a few things over here.
Just going to do what we did with the iron long-handled inserters, Heyman.
What's the recipe for copper wires? How many copper plates is it?
3 copper wires for 1 plate.
No. So is it one copper? Is it one copper plate per copper wire?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. basically over here, it'll grab one copper plate from this.
You guys are making circuits over here, right?
Yeah, well, we are yet to
What are you
start.
doing? Are you building more circuits there?
No,
No, I was just wondering what you guys are doing.
yeah.
So green science is gonna have to take a hot
You
second.
are building more copper circuits here.
We'll need tons of them, Dimitri.
What?
We'll need a metric fuck ton of them.
Yeah.
That's not even enough.
Okay, shall I build my circuitry factory here on the left side?
Yeah, so this is what, right? So these things are making copper plates over here,
Yeah.
the 6 factories over here. So they will output to over here, a belt over here. Right, Dimitri?
Yeah.
Then your factories can start from one off and take it from here. So they get copper wire from these factories, basically.
I'm getting
So-
copper wire from here, the left side, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to dismantle this because it's making my eyes bleed.
As long as it still outputs, that's fine.
Yeah, you're kind of crapping my game now, dude.
Uh-huh. Has to be perfect.
No, it doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be working.
Exactly.
That is MVP. That's how we build WorldAnvil. You know why it works? Because I built it just like that.
Oh dear.
First you make it work, next you make it better.
No wonder you have so many typos.
You motherfucker, you have a button. Tomorrow morning, ask for forgiveness and I might remove the ban, just to be clear.
Tomorrow morning, when you get a text message off him saying, "My head hurts. Oh my god, what did we do last night?
Yeah.
Why can't I get on the WorldAnvil site anymore?"
I'm building circuitry, by the way.
Yeah, yes, yeah, I'll put into a box here.
You didn't tell me where to put them, so for the time being,
Yeah,
I'm
a box is fine. A box is fine. Do you want to put the circuits on the main line, guys?
Can do.
Yeah.
Which
move them to the main line then?
No. So you need to construct a new main line, which goes from here to here. So put a gap over here.
Gap where?
A gap of like 2 lines over here. So, 1, 2, and then start from here.
How many lines is this main line? 2? Like that?
No, I think because everybody's just doing it one for now, we'll just do a single line. Yeah.
we'll be able to do advanced material processing soon and get the electric furnaces on.
Sweet.
Once we've got green science, Heyman. Just going to expand iron a bit. Ooh. I didn't do it.
3 lose power.
No, it's fine. But I didn't realise, but we had no redundancy in the power network. Everything was coming in on one power line. That must have been carrying one hell of a current.
Where do I get with this circuitry?
So you do it like this. Wait. Then
Doing the splitter there.
no, we can just do it like this. Well, hold on. Oh, wait. This is in front of the. Hold on.
What are you doing?
You kind of blocked off the iron and the copper lines. So, because the iron and copper lines will come up from here. So this needs to go off right here. Come up here.
There we are.
Oh, well, I leave to go make a drink and stuff has happened.
Can't stop progress.
I didn't say I was going to.
Just waiting on green science from you now. I've increased.
The
Circuits on the main
I'm
pass.
waiting on them for electric circuits. There it is.
It's being produced on the main line.
Alright, cool. Let me take a sip.
Did somebody? Do we have a biter attack?
Nope.
Why
Why
is
is
the
that one
factory
fixed?
damaged?
Someone possibly hit it. Oh.
What? We don't have cars.
We've got shotguns.
Oh, right.
I don't even know how to use my gun, so not me.
Looking good. You can see it gets really complicated really quick. Right, okay. Iron is filling up. Red science is backed up. Let's just turn it around again.
Green.
Somebody removed the power plant to the production here. Sorted.
I love when the factories are in sync. The iron production, one set of inserters are all in sync.
I didn't know we were in the plumbing business.
Ah!
Bad jokes.
Oh,
Bad, I should be making them.
what a zinger.
Don't you dare bazinga at me.
I don't have so much time. The Overlord is coming, by the way.
Beg pardon?
The Overlord is
Janet.
coming.
In before she wants to join us in our glorious communist utopia.
It's really not a cup of tea
Alright.
for Janet.
I can imagine.
Transport cuts. Okay.
This is a very niche game.
Yeah.
Yeah, for huge nerds.
Absolutely.
Who likes solving logistical problems?
No.
So,
For huge nerds who like to create logistical problems and then solve them.
so now that we have circuitry, what do we do with it?
Stuff.
Fair enough.
We're going to use it for making green science packs, the level 2 ones. So we need to make inserters now. We have transport belts.
Oop.
Transport belts up, and we have circuits done. I have a shit ton of transport belts, motherfucker.
I've got about 460 in a stack. A couple of stacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a fucking chest down and have it.
I might get silly and expand iron even more.
Yeah, that's
Why
not
not?
called being silly. That's
That
called
would be helpful.
practical.
Right, I just need to eat from the line from it.
What are the right things that are actually outside the zone there on the top?
bad people.
The red things are Xenos. They,
Environmentalists.
they are environmentalists. The more we pollute, the more they breed. The more they breed, the more aggressive they get.
Just like environmentalists.
Absolutely.
With guns.
That's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why we need.
That's why we have guns, yeah.
That's why we need tanks and sentry guns and.
Speaking of guns, Dimitri, you might want to make yourself a submachine gun or a shotgun and armor.
On it.
Hey,
We don't have steel plate, do we?
not yet. No. That's.
So once I make it, how do I wear it?
It will auto equip, and you'll see bottom right is your kind of what you've got out. Have you built yourself any axes at all?
Any what now?
If you go to production tab, top row, iron axe, build one of them, and it basically speeds up your deleting when you hold right click.
Ah.
Speeds that up quite a lot.
Is anybody making a factory for inserters?
I believe Heyman's going to.
About to work on that, yep.
So I don't see them on my inventory at the bottom, so I just have them now.
So if you've got the little armor icon, it's the bottom row, far left icon in the bottom right. If it's not there, go into your inventory and drag it there.
Oh, I just saw the bottom right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, iron is bottlenecking.
It's alright, I'm working on it now.
What kind of ammo do I need for the submachine gun?
Oh, guys, press M.
Top right.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll have tanks by then, don't worry.
The capitalists!
The
We're gonna take our communist utopia away.
shotgun shells are in combat tab, and you can see it from there.
But for the submachine gun, I need ammo, right?
Yeah, a firearm magazine, yeah.
Okay, you see the iron ore patch on the northeast. 1.6 million. You see the small biter nestle there?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to be first coming at us.
It'd be fine.
You might want to make turrets or something.
Be fine. I'll once I've got iron up.
Work on that. Like, that'd be helpful. I don't want to die.
It's only some environmentalists.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Like, they're weak, but there's a lot.
It's called zogging, my son.
Well, yeah, it's very effective. Okay, I'm figuring this out in my head. Okay.
9.
Oh, what are you making?
Inserters.
Right, you need one factory producing iron gear wheels feeding into one
Listen,
factory that
I don't know if I'm
produces
gonna go
electronic circuits.
that hard on it. You can check my work when I'm done.
Iron is kaput at the moment, but it is about to start coming back. I've just moved everything around so we can expand a bit.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually, why not? So, can you start making a factory for splitters?
Splitters. Interesting.
Why don't you make some sentry turrets and magazines and output to a box?
That works too.
That's fun as well.
Gun turrets.
Make stuff that goes boom. I like explosions.
What is this over here?
It's going to be inserters.
Dude, tap from the main line rather than this, because if you tap from production directly, it will affect the downstream processes.
Okay. Just want to make it a little bit more easily doing. Because the circuit's right here, and then you just long insert from the iron there. But okay. Let me move this whole configuration down a bit.
What's the time?
2046.
I need to head off to make dinner in an hour or so.
No worries.
Okay, I have 7 turrets in the box here.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. So turrets also need magazines, firearm magazines.
Yeah, in case they get tired or bored, need a.
So this is what I was suggesting. Fuck's sake.
That was awful.
So sad I got friendly fire on you. Yeah, so this is actually something we would use quite a bit. So tap off a line and make a factory that produces firearm magazines somewhere, Dimitri.
Magazines.
Yeah,
Okay, let me see what I need. Iron plates, just iron plates.
just iron plates.
No gunpowder or anything. These are special bullets.
Yep. Have any of you played Portal?
Yes, fire the whole bullet.
Yeah, fire the whole bullet. With 90% more bullet fired.
What is a filter inserter, by the way, out of curiosity?
It's basically a programmable inserter. You can ask it to pick up only a certain item and then push it through.
Hey, Dimitri, could you mosey?
Cool.
Thank you.
Iron productions are now doubled.
Bronca, that's right in the way of. These are not level 2. I'm making gears.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Why are we getting electronic circuits?
I guess it's because you see
It's
this.
too close, maybe.
Maybe we can move it up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we'd have to move it up one step.
There we go. Iron should be filling up nicely shortly. We now got a row of like 30.
Hey, who took my splitter?
Jesus Christ! That's so much.
You
Who
can't.
takes a splitter? I need the splitter there.
Fine, I'll give you one.
No, it's okay. I just need it there. Just.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I need to put stuff over there. You might get in the way.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can go up higher. That's fine.
Thank you.
Are we actually missing? Do you have two things? Oh, yeah, you do. So you're missing the. Wait, where does this come from? Is this practically useless here? Pretty much.
How can I cut trees?
Uh,
I'll
right
just
click
found
on
out.
them.
Yeah, just found out.
Marvelous.
You can just hover over them and click R. It'll change the direction. Ahmed.
Don't tell me how to do my job. Actually, please do so I know what I'm doing because I don't want to go to the gulag. I'm gonna read quotas. New
Right,
research.
research is done.
Cool. Still waiting on green science for anything fun.
I know.
So this is factory for iron gears, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Proof of concept. So that pumps out iron gears, then to.
And Dimitri,
we
after
just
you're
need-
done with that, can you start a factory that makes factories?
Okay, that's very meta.
All right.
I like it.
Machines building machines. How perverse.
That actually wouldn't be. It's actually the same industrial line as what I'm doing here, just more.
What was it again? One electronic circuit.
Green science is. Oh wait, inserters are. Yeah, it's 1 to 1 to 1.
1 to 1 to 1, right? So
So this is pumping out 3 gears.
right. So that's what's the ratio for gears again? It is right. So 2 iron gears per factory. So that's one. So this can support 6 factories that produce inserters, which we need.
So we can get rid of this one, and you can put another one. Level
Yeah.
2.
Can you actually give me that? Yeah. There we go.
So where is green science going to be produced? Up there, where you are at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll start piping red science up there.
Well, this is for inserters, to be honest.
Well, if you're up there, then we might as well keep science going up there.
I would actually suggest putting the science on the left hand side where Dimitri is and above.
Okay.
Because we'll need to make fast inserters out of this line also.
Well,
So make fast inserters.
iron is nicely backed up now. We're producing 400 plates a minute, and we're using 290, so we've got 25% capacity.
That's not good enough.
I know. I am actually contemplating adding even more on, but we're getting to the point where we're going to get steel and the electric furnaces, so I'll wait.
Ooh, that'd be pretty hot.
Yeah, we'll need to feed an iron into this belt somehow.
So what we can do is we can extend this iron over here.
Which iron?
Tap it off. Going next to the circuits, and then just long insert it into there.
That'd work.
Oh, but then we have to output these. We could long arm in.
Just split
Yeah,
it.
long arm. Put them on the other side of this gear line.
Or just split it from here.
We could.
Well, actually, all you need to do here is this.
No. Fuck it. No, that's not happening.
I mean.
There's 2 lanes to the belt, and it's an input belt.
Yeah, but if you need to expand it further on, it's going to be a nightmare.
And we will likely have to expand this.
Oh. Alright, do it the easy way then. Do this one.
Do it the cool
Yeah,
way.
there you go.
That's lame. That's not the cool way.
You're missing one out.
Also,
You're
yeah, you're missing one.
Come on, dude.
Check your shit.
Or you can
Wow.
do that.
That's even lazier.
So where's...
So now the output for these should be long arms going up top.
I'm just lazily riding the rail.
Oh. So those and the transport belts.
Okay, we have ammunition.
Sweet.
Oh.
Right. So
So now we need to get the belts up there.
right. So let's split this line off and let's put half of them towards blue signs or green signs, and half of them towards fast inserters.
Cool.
What do we need for fast inserters? 2 electronic circuits, 2 iron plates, 1 inserter, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Sweet reference, man.
It's too early for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not really enough.
Raka, what kind of assembly machines do you want? 1 or 2?
Well,
3.
yeah,
What?
I would say that if you're going to automate assembly machines, automate it for the highest available. So 2.
Well, I need to buy all those actually, so yeah. I will have to start with that.
And once you're done with that, think of a factory of splitters.
Development announcements, major interface. Have you been developing while you've been playing?
No, I developed just right after.
Dimitri. Oh, you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ooh. I don't like it. No, I'm joking.
Well, those transport belts don't need to go all the way up there. We just need them for green science.
Is anyone producing steel, by the way?
Not, we haven't got that far yet.
Oh, right.
No, we're not that cool. Slow down.
Heyman, are you planning to use this area here?
Yes.
Once we get electric furnaces, I'm going to redo the entire iron area entirely. Because one long row of furnaces is most definitely not efficient.
Yeah, but looks cool.
It does look cool.
It shows our massive industrial building.
Absolutely.
So in fact, it's actually more important than efficiency.
Harmon,
Hmm.
can you put a science on the left-hand side instead? So I'm thinking of using this space to produce blue inserters.
I am on the left-hand side. I'm building factories here.
And this was kind of the direction for.
This is why we need grenades.
Green science to kill each other. Yeah.
No, for clearing paths.
No, because the labs are also on the left-hand side, so it kind of makes sense to say put it over here.
You know what you can do for the inserters? Just build it over here.
Can I? Oh, you can. This is the most American thing I've done.
I feel so American.
Press space. It doesn't work with a pistol.
I have the submachine gun.
Well, you can.
Work with the SMG also, you'll have to use a shotgun for that.
I want to just start mowing that shit down.
Gets more fun when you get the flamethrower because you can actually start a forest fire. I remember clearing a Xenos nest that way.
Oh, that's just how you do it. That's how you deal with Tyranids.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me help. Using an axe. What is this? It's America.
What are we, savages?
No,
Don't
you're
use
an
an axe,
American.
use a fucking chainsaw. Or a shotgun. Both are fucking
I've wasted so much ammo then.
I don't see a problem there.
No, true.
Do we have a gear factory anywhere?
Yeah! Literally just made this down here.
Oh yeah, I made that. That's true.
Yeah.
No, I made.
I
shit.
made that.
Where is it?
It's see these ones poking back here? Yeah, right
Oh
here.
yeah, I just saw them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, if you wanted to just take gears out of that line and not iron, you could use a filter inserter.
I actually need both of them.
Oh, there you go then.
What are we building here?
Well, we have green science being produced.
Ah, finally. I will bring the red science
But
up there.
we can have like one or two, factories for that. Maybe 3 if we want to cram it, because Raka made a limit for me.
I mean, what do you need for green? You can have 3 over here. Well, to be honest, I can just run away with this belt and produce it far away over here.
Yeah, do it to the right for the fast inserters. Yeah.
Oh god damn, I'm out of an eye now.
Marvelous.
I'm having a bit of a trouble of crossing things on the other side of the main line. It's quite wide.
What?
I need to cross and take these cogs on the other side, on the left side here. But it's too far to get an underground line.
Oh, because somebody put a transfer current line without taking into considerations that you need a gap of 2.
Well, you can move it if you want.
Fuck that shit. Alright, instead of piping the red signs up here, can somebody just pipe it some other way?
Where are we piping the green
Factory,
signs?
gentlemen.
Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Green science. Are you sending the green science anywhere in particular, Heyman?
He's sending it to the left, I think.
I'm taking it.
You can stand wherever you want.
Mine.
Right, now you should have space for your...
Yeah, just past it.
Now I need iron. What do I need iron for? Do I need iron plates? Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to get iron plates from here? No? Never mind.
Oh, Christopher, you idiot.
No one's complaining about that.
There we go. And bomb.
Oh, we're streaming this, aren't we? I'll take it upon myself to do the Lord's work and bring the light.
Good.
Yes, good. Quite good. I love gin. So good.
Oh, are you also having gin and tonic?
I'm having a gin and ginger.
Gin and ginger?
Ginger ale.
Ah, okay.
It's just less of a mouthful.
That was the wrong button. Not there yet.
Bullet shooting to processing.
Push this one off first.
Hey, do one of those nests move closer to the west side from the
They do grow.
1.6? Yeah, that's kind of close.
Well, we're about to be able to unlock grenades, and then they'll become less of a problem.
I think everything tends to become less of a problem when you have grenades.
Absolutely.
I'm liking this magazine today.
We're producing pollution more to the left than the right for some reason.
Well, the boilers are all over the left, aren't they? The boilers and furnaces.
Oh wait, do boilers produce? Oh yeah, they do, don't they? What is I going to do here?
Probably need to start yeah, we're running out of electricity. Going to build up some boilers. Some iron. Some...
Half of them aren't even working. Yeah.
Alrighty. Advanced materials processing.
Oh. Oh, I want to go clear a forest real quick. That's cool. Like, in no way does this actually work in the real world. Like, it's completely unrealistic.
Never.
Oh, what, you mean a
But
factory
it's
producing
cool.
a factory?
No, capitalism's perfect. No, I mean shooting like in one shot doing most, like, that's not, from this distance, that doesn't work.
Need more
You should
iron.
also, in addition to making magazines, Dimitri, you should also be making shotgun shells.
Shotgun shells. Okay, I'll take care of that afterwards.
Actually, I'll just do that while I'm at it. We might be needing iron a lot more of it really soon.
That's fine. I'm we're researching advanced material processing. As soon as that's done, I'll refactor the entire iron area,
Sweet.
and it'll be.
Who built this little split off of this tap off of the iron all the way at the top?
Where? Oh, I
Over
don't
here.
know.
Dimitri, that was you?
Where is that? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
right
I did,
here.
but I haven't used it after all.
Mind if I use it?
No, no, please do.
Sweet.
I have an issue with iron here. We don't get enough.
All right. God,
Hey, we need more iron. Can someone do that for us?
we're just waiting for this thing to research.
Excuses,
Right,
excuses.
We're producing.
Excuses don't get you out of the gulag, my friend.
Let me have a look at the production quotas. Alright, production statistics over the last 10 minutes. We're producing 3.1 thousand plates every 10 minutes.
That's not good enough.
Alright,
I need to do Spider-Man.
we are consuming slightly more than we're producing.
Oh, okay.
Now we're thinking with real communism.
No, real
yeah.
communism is throw enough bodies at it.
We are
Raka?
producing a limited amount of blue inserters now.
Cool.
What you do is you lower consumption of materials by reducing population.
With culls. Yeah.
Dimitri, you call me?
Yeah, can you check out here and explain to me why doesn't this actually take the cogs?
Because it's the other way.
Oh, I see what's going on. We're not producing enough ore. That's fine. On it.
Oh, not enough ore?
Yeah, like half the
Oh,
belt
yeah.
is not working, so it's fine. I got it. It's fine.
Yeah, get better. More iron. You were the designated ironmonger. Why'd you let us down?
It's fine.
You had one job. Huh. Millennials these days.
Right. So that's blue inserters done. That's normal inserters done. That's Oh yeah, we are fucked. Anybody take a look at the map recently?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah.
Remember, they won't attack us unless they deem us to be a threat.
Yeah.
So should we nuke them?
Do we have
Cool,
nukes?
Gandhi.
Not yet.
I mean, we will eventually.
Do we?
No, not yet. No.
No, as in, do we have nuclear weapons in the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
we have bombs, yeah.
Next update is the best update because it's adding railway artillery.
Oh, okay.
As someone that gets an erection over artillery, that's just
Yes,
so good.
Guys, our production of green science finally paid off.
I saw that. Yeah,
It finally paid off.
power. I've doubled power capacity, so we're all right now.
Cool. I need more iron. Where could I get some iron? If only I could.
It's coming. It's coming.
Nah, it's all over here.
Right, guys, I'm off to make dinner.
All right. Is that you done? Done.
I don't know if you're still playing in a couple of hours. I might join in if not.
All right.
We got mass production apparently.
We're getting there.
I'll have to be off in, I don't know, like 45 minutes.
All right. Well, at the turn of the next hour, we'll call it there and save it.
Fair enough. Dimitri, are you having fun with Factorio?
It's
Logistically.
really fun.
It's.
I'm afraid that this can impact significantly the development.
Yeah, so just,
Right.
guys,
Stop the game.
no one even talk about it anymore.
I'll,
Dimitri, this
I'll,
is all a dream.
I will put Factorio as a bad word in the
When we stop, I'll load up my save with my advanced stuff for you. You can have a quick look around a silly factory.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
we'll
just
probably can play probably next Sunday or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Cool. Science is backed up. I'm going to build some more labs. I need iron and copper.
What did
I'm
you
out,
do?
gentlemen. Take care.
Take care.
What did you use science for?
Research.
Ah, okay.
If you press T, it'll bring up the research menu, and if you click on some of the yellow ones, it'll say time required and science packs.
Ah, cool. I see. Oh my God, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, right at the bottom, atomic bomb.
Yeah, I saw it actually.
Mhm. So this should be, if we had iron, this would be producing tons
So
of.
we already have the yellow ones, or we can actually get the yellow ones. At
The yellow ones are ones we can do at the moment that we have the facilities for. Reds are, we haven't reached that part of the tree yet.
So what are we going for then now?
We're currently researching advanced material processing, which gives us steel furnaces.
I just need to borrow Dimitri for 1 minute quickly.
Wow, triggered. Guess they don't love us anymore.
Secret WorldAnvil stuff.
He put me to do stuff. He wants to go away from the game.
Oh.
Wow. What did he specifically tell you in secret? I want to know.
Oh, he just told me that I have to actually do an post to RPG Reddit in order for us to be able to advertise tomorrow WorldAnvil essentially.
Oh, that's cool. Well, we'll make sure we all upvote it as fast as possible.
I will ask for it. So let me submit the link. Actually, no, he said I should not submit the link. I should submit a text post.
Oh, that's I love this. Love sea iron. Love see that. So we have shotgun shells being produced now.
Yeah, man. I'm just going to expand science capabilities. Can you build me a couple of, literally 2 stack insert, no, 4 stack insert, 4 long, Jesus Christ, Chris.
Words. Think about it.
4 fast inserters, please.
1, 2, 3.
Tell I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Back to work tomorrow. Back to glorious socialist NHS.
Well, you can sleep in the gulags.
Absolutely.
You're gonna get worked to death.
Probably. I have a staff, like I said to you, I've got a team meeting tomorrow morning, which is going to be fun.
I have to go meet my boss from Italy tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning
Ouch.
Oh.
because he's coming from Italy just for a day. So
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm doing all this wrong. Gotta shoot the trees down. Waste all the materials.
Don't need trees.
Yeah, what have they ever done for us? Oxygen overrated. Oxygen's for pussies. We don't need that shit.
America.
America, I was about to say
America operating without oxygen for 400 years. Oh wait.
It's a funny way to spell freedom.
Fuck oxygen. You know, it checks out.
Right, okay.
Someone that doesn't breathe very much, I can tell you.
Right, I have misjudged the situation. The steel furnace requires steel. Let me see how we're doing on iron production.
Well, we can just make steel.
Alright, cool. We're okay.
some of these like last ones have like
No room.
full iron plates.
Yeah.
That they're just not putting out.
So what we're going to do then is we're going to borrow these bits.
Just have them make steel for a hot second.
Yeah. Okay, so let's set them up. Let's do the silly thing that Rekka likes, which is tap off production line. Which I got to admit I quite like, because I was just using I was just using inserters.
That's lame. Both of you guys are lame.
Yep. Okay, so it's filter. Boom. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. So let's take our iron. Let's get our furnace. Ah, can you bring coal over here, please?
Sure. Yep, I can do it.
Do it the same sort of way I've done it with the one over there, you know, with the underground stacks.
Yeah.
Just bring it over one line to make it easier. 5. Okay, so else.
I'll just split it off over here and run it.
It's fine.
Yeah, Rocco's gone. We don't have to.
He leaves for 5 minutes and society breaks down.
This is the real socialist union. This is the real union of Socialist Soviet Republic. Whatever. Where it's just raw Lenin. It's just Lenin and Trotsky everywhere. And everyone dies. That's not my problem.
Right. Where are you bringing my coal? Cool. Want to connect it to the bottom,
Yeah, I see.
Cool. Got a sneaky feeling that steel furnaces are 3x3.
Probably.
By the way, to create the box here that his assembly factories in here, assembly machines.
Or
Sweet.
pick up a stack.
So we're manufacturing manufacturers. I love it.
Right, we're building steel.
That's actually making some machines. Fuck yeah. Now, what exactly are we going to be using mass-produced assembly machines for?
When we need to get big.
Oh.
We could repurpose if we need to be fair.
Sure.
Right. Got some steel. We need stone bricks as well for the steel furnaces, and I left them going. So let's go find out what's going on with the stone. Oh, everything ran out of power. That's fine. That was to be expected. Right, I'll bring a bunch of stone back with.
I know it will sound horrible, but is there any chance we can actually hear some more iron, please?
Yes, we are about to ramp iron up silly. Now that we've got steel, we can do we can get the steel furnaces which make iron faster.
So if they do have to be 3x3, we can just move the this transport.
I
back
think we're all right. Yeah.
Are they huge? Oh, nope, they're fine. Same size. Sweet. Oh, that's so much faster.
What I'm going to do, however, is use that to do steel production fast. The more steel we can get out.
The more furnaces we can get. What are you doing? Don't move me like that. Are you making a swastika?
I'm waiting for the steel.
You don't entertain yourself by reimagining the third way.
In fact, what I can do is this.
Here you come with me, motherfucker. Oh, we're gonna lose all the fucking steel. Okay, hold on.
This was not a good idea.
No, this was a very good idea. Good thing Rack is not around. He would have had a fucking aneurysm.
So
Fair, I can get an aneurysm very quickly and very easily. So
yeah, absolutely. So what you're saying is this is not an efficient use of belts.
I'd say it's the most efficient, actually.
And now we have a recursive loop. Right, okay.
I can make it even more efficient.
Okay, we're doing the... You wait till you get oil processing, Dimitri, and you have to crack crude oil and make light and heavy oil, and then fuel oil and gas, and store them in separate tanks and all sorts.
Ooh.
And then you can use it to make plastic and flamethrower fuel.
Ooh. You know you can make napalm IRL super easy.
Polystyrene and petrol?
Yeah, you just dissolve styrofoam and gasoline.
Yeah.
Sweet. And you get jellified gasoline, which is just basically just napalm.
Our next Armour 3 campaign is NARM.
Ooh, that's not controversial.
I know, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Sweet.
Someone's coded in ridiculous amounts of Vietnamese traps. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Bungee traps?
Punji traps, the old tin can grenade traps, all sorts.
That's terrible.
I remember when the Daily Mail ran an article about Armour 3 because you could play as the you could play as Op4. So someone made a mod where you could play as like Al Qaeda, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, it's a terrorist recruiting tool." But no, it's just some overactive modder.
No, it's just a modder that's really fucking dang.
Absolutely.
Doing the Lord's work. Oh, are you actually transitioning over? Sweet.
Iron production should increase somewhat now, Dimitri.
Somewhat. See, now we also run to the issue of you're producing so much, but there's only so few transport.
I know, but what we can do is we now start tapping off to do steel production. Oh no, what's going on here? My precious thing's being polluted, but
Bruh.
ripping pepperoni.
So many pepperonis everywhere.
One of the inserters was picking up coal and putting it on the line, so there is some pollution in the line.
Oh, I'll grab it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's getting everywhere. Oh, don't tell Raka. Oh god, it is getting legitimately everywhere.
Whoops.
What'd you do, you monster?
Can't stop progress.
Yeah, but progress can stop itself. Look at what you did. Okay. I think I got most of it. I don't see any coal anywhere. Yep, I think we're good.
Alrighty. Just wait for more steel now. So what we do, it's probably...
Production statistics. We are producing 555 iron plates per minute.
And consumption is...
290 just about.
Oh, really?
But
Oh,
300
awesome.
okay, guys, I am building you advanced factories.
Marvelous.
You god.
Yes, I know.
Stop polluting the line.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
You know what Rocco will do if he finds out? He's also goo logs with all of us. Polluting it.
What have you guys been up to while I've been away? Nothing.
Yeah, no. It's still go. Oh my god.
I've stopped it now.
No, it's still polluting.
Right. Give me a second.
You monster. I'm just gonna sit here holding F, pick up all the coal.
Press F to pay respects.
I'm paying a lot of respects right now, motherfucker.
There we go. That's done. That's done. There should be no more coal. Cool.
I have so much coal now.
Right.
I have exactly 200 coal.
So we are producing silly amounts of iron now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate steel production.
I think that we have some splitters that actually eat a lot of iron. I don't know why, but you know we have actually like splitters there who actually fill the whole line here.
Yeah.
And get enough iron on top.
See, what I do is I use inserters to tap off the main line, like you saw at the beginning, because
Yeah.
actually it only takes away a single line of iron and does it at a reasonable speed. Because splitters are great for high volume. They're not great for early game. I get the feeling Raka plays quite a lot of end game Factorio, where you get bots, and you can program the logistics bots, and you don't need belts and things like that. Right, okay, steel. That's a drill. Don't need that.
This looks complicated.
It's good fun.
Hey guys.
Hi, Janet. You're right.
Yeah, not bad. Just got in from work.
Oh, excellent. Right, so let's tap the line.
Working all together to build a huge factory.
There's one particular.
Kind of like Robo Rally, that you're working with a machine.
Yeah, it is like Robo Rally.
And there are no pits to fall into.
Have you ever played Robo Rally, guys?
No.
Oh, it
It's
is
an amazing
amazing.
board game.
Ah.
You essentially play robots on a factory floor, but you essentially in the beginning of your turn you have to program the robot to do 5 actions. And you have to do it quite quickly before the others actually do their actions, because then you actually put them randomly down. And you essentially have to go all the way from the beginning to the end of the board, or to go from point to point, but you have very random cards on your card every time.
Yep.
You have to pick the other robots as well. You have it's amazing. It's one of the you're playing capture the flag, but it's really fun. Essentially.
I do like I have a regular board games night once a week, so I might ask for that. We're kind of looking for a new inspiration at the moment, because we've just finished Imperial Assault. If you've played that.
Yeah, of course.
Have you played? Oh, it's Ticket to Ride. Very fun board game.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to think of the other games that I have. I haven't like had a board game night in forever. 'Cause you usually just get drunk with people nowadays.
We banned getting drunk at board games night because someone got too drunk and got quite competitive, and it was like, oh, right. I completely lost my train of thought now.
I actually went to a party once where we had nothing to do, so a friend of ours that was hosting it pulled out Risk.
Oh my god.
It was early enough in the night where we could figure it out. And I was
Have you ever played Arkham Horror?
no.
Because if you want a board game that will just send you mad, that is always fun.
I'm usually at least a little bit tipsy whenever I play like D&D or
Yeah.
like any tabletop stuff, like on like over Discord. It's so much more fun because I already do stupid shit, but then it was like I min-max such that I can go ahead and do whatever I want because I'm just strong enough to just be like, fuck it, who cares? No one can tell me not to, do stupid shit because I can pull it off.
Uh,
We are like hyper producing fucking. There's shit like way up the line, like number 3 over here is fucking full of iron.
Yep.
I'm gonna steal that.
And the thing is, the iron ore is in a constant circle, so there's no backup. There's no, it's not getting backed up anywhere. Just
That's really good.
so.
Oh,
Oomph.
we're doing really good on iron. Oh hell yeah.
Okay, I created essentially a circumvention here. Uraka will freak out when he says it, but essentially, I'm getting from one of the conveyor belts and I'm putting it to another one to bring it on top of essentially the requirements that we have for the chipsets.
Marvelous. See, as you go, you start picking up more efficient bits. You're like, hang on, if I just move this here, aha! Also, oh, I need coal. Coal.
Yeah, we have 11, by the way, assembly machine 2 now in the box. So, guys, if you need them, just, grab them from there.
Marvelous.
Shotgun shells are also being produced.
Marvelous.
We unlocked the military science pack as well. If we want to do those too. Oh, we have like 400 shotgun shells. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna take one of those. Ooh, tasty.
I need to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, what am I doing?
Hello there, Brandon. Factorio.
Oh, it's Adamal. Hi, Adamal. You right?
Yeah.
We were talking about you earlier.
Everything.
We were saying.
You want to join our communist utopia?
Yes!
5 year plan's going really well.
We're mass producing hand grenades and shotgun shells. So it's like
great.
it's
Vaccines.
Revolution has to start somewhere.
absolutely.
We're also China right now because we just forced everyone to start making steel in their backyards.
With like really shitty
So good.
To just refactor this a little bit.
Oh, we're out of fucking coal over here. Oh, you're redoing it. Okay. Didn't I have a coal line over here anyway?
Wait, how do you merge lines?
Very carefully. You can
That's a lot of love.
you can use inserters. You can basically figure out the what you're trying to merge.
Essentially we have two rows of steel here. Fire and I want to
So literally as simple as that.
Okay.
Or you can use the inserter, the splitters as well in a reverse mode. But what I tend to try and do with my designs is that, like, what I would do here is do that so that,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do essentially. Trying to connect essentially to go back to the line.
and now the waste goes back in.
Yeah.
You've like not had a problem with power at all this entire time.
That's because I did it.
God, you're so cool.
Tell me more about it.
Oh, we should probably upgrade the copper furnaces to steel.
Yes, can you get with that,
Just-
Dimitri? I'm going to show you. Guess what we've unlocked?
What?
Deforestation.
Do we have flamethrowers and grenades? No. I'm running to you guys. Hold up.
Can't stop progress. Come on.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
god.
actually
I
grenades.
just come
Yeah.
around and see everything's damaged and there's a whole crater. I love it.
Ready?
Go. Yes! Oh my god. And they're so fast. Yes.
You're welcome. You can, because hand grenades are so easy, all you need is some iron plates and some coal.
Right
Do
now.
it. I want to murder some Xenos.
Unfortunately,
Stuff, by the way, out of curiosity.
if you've got... Press tab to switch between the weapons in the bottom, and the shotgun and submachine gun can fire without needing a target, I think.
How do
The
you shoot?
submachine gun does not.
So get a shotgun, hold spacebar.
Spacebar.
And don't aim at me. Oh, you also need ammo. But if you need ammo, we have a whole supply chain for that, friend.
I can't shoot actually. I have the weapon chosen.
Which one do you have?
I have a something and I have a pistol.
Get the shotgun.
Should be in the leftmost
Yeah.
space.
Get the shotgun. The submachine gun and the pistol need a target to fire at.
Okay,
You
so
can hit
shotgun.
tab to cycle through.
Yeah. Right, okay, we're producing steel. We're not producing much steel, but we are producing steel.
Hey, steel is steel, so it's fine. As far as I'm concerned.
So I'll bring the steel up. I don't know why we've got belts on a main line, but whatever. Right. So, we've got steel coming. We need more. You can build grenades now as well. You just need coal and iron for grenades. You can, you know, they're such simple devices. You can just build one with your bare hands.
Oh yeah, of course, as everyone knows.
You just what you do is you get a piece of coal and then wrap some iron around it, and then boom.
My name is MacGyver.
Invent literally anything out of nothing.
I have a paperclip.
So, because wine is much more complicated than water, it has a bunch of stuff in it. And he made that without trying. So he can create matter. So if MacGyver can make awesome shit out of basically nothing, that means he's a better Jesus. He's stronger than Jesus. Oh my god.
You've just had a revolution.
MacGyver. That's the one fan theory that no one wants to accept, that MacGyver is actually just a better Jesus. I mean, I accept it, but... What's going on outside? It's fucking... I live next to a highway, but there's a service road that goes past it.
Mhm.
Because it's super straight, because it goes past the sound wall next to the highway, it's super straight. So there's street racers there. Most times of the day. It's getting a little bit later. It's only like 4:30 in the afternoon, but then they're starting to like show up now. Sucks.
Must be fun.
So where are you bringing the steel at?
It's just going like I've just taken it up there. You can go wherever you want. It's getting it out of my face.
Alright. So what should we do with steel?
I feel we need a hand grenade factory. Just saying.
Hey man, all you had to say is yes.
I mean, there's a lot of
That's super easy. I don't even need steel. What?
exactly.
Wow.
Oh shit, I have a new
You know what?
patron.
That's tasty. What's up?
I have a new patron I have to give rights to.
Marvelous.
I like this. Where do I get coal from? You know what? Because it's super essential, maybe I should just make the grenade factory over here, so it's actually super protected as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sweet. Alright, let's do it.
What we'll do is, if you get grenades going, we'll finish the night off by taking Dimitri up to that Xenos nest and clearing it out.
Oh, yes.
You know, Popper's first kill.
That sounds fun.
Baby's first genocide. What a classic.
I mean, Xenos is, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, they're environmentalists. They're just like really weak and thin humans that care about the environment. Nah, just nuke planets. Who cares? We don't need that. We don't need those resources. It's for lame people. So I think I will. Do you need the space down here for anything? Because I can make the grenades in here. Like this, just space.
Do what you need to do.
Hey man, hey, if Rocka comes here and comes back and says, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Next Sunday, the first 10 minutes is gonna be, oh my god! What have you?
Oh god, he's stroking out. I mean, he's listening to all this right now. He's in the chat. Rocka, if you can hear me, get fucked. You deserve all that's coming to you right now. All this pain and suffering of just a lack of efficiency. But it looks cool.
Festus.
This is so stupid. This is why I shouldn't be allowed these power tools. The things I create are ungodly.
Yes.
And by that I mean they're awesome.
Right, we are producing steel. Excellent. Cool. What fun things can we do? Where's my hand grenades?
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm going as fast as I can. Need
Let's
iron.
just check what's going on with iron.
Okay, splitter. Do it. This gin's kind of. You know what's great? Gin is tasty as fuck, and the Bombay Sapphire.
Oh, yes.
It's very good, very nice London Dry, but it's also 46 or 47% alcohol, which is better than the 40% stuff that I have everywhere else.
What do they
And I
call?
mix it into basically anything. It's delicious.
Mother's Ruin. That's what they call gin. Mother's Ruin.
I like it.
Dara O'Brien again doing another. Oh no, you know Al Murray, obviously.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Dara O'Brien? He's
I.
an Irish comedian.
Ooh.
He was talking about the L'Oreal 7 signs of aging. He's saying
Oh, God.
the first sign of aging is those little crow's feet you get at the side of your eyes. And this is like the 6th sign of aging is sitting on your bedroom floor at 3 in the morning with a bottle of gin, screaming, "These are the best days of my life."
I mean, he's not wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. I love my kids. I love my family. It's like, no, you don't. No, my
Not pushing iron out fast enough.
more
I
iron.
think what I'm gonna have to do is like tap the belt at the midpoint, then output. God forbid. Now this is really, really heretical.
In the Church of Braca.
This is this
Oh, everything's technically heretical in the Church.
this will make the Forge Father mad.
Good.
Oh, now with a salamander?
I've just literally just tapped the line straight off.
Oh, no.
It's working though.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Steel production's backed up.
Oh my god, that is heresy. Salamander would not be proud of it. But I mean, hey, whatever works.
Absolutely. Now,
It's a shortcut that is completely necessary.
because downstream we were suffering from iron problems. Ah, Dimitri, did you put that fast inserter there?
Which?
This one here.
Here, yeah.
Good man.
I just tried to actually, relinquish, relieve a bit of the line there.
Yep. Right. Get some grenades going, and then we'll tidy up.
Oh,
I still
don't
have a
worry.
steel problem.
Give me 10 seconds, and the grenades will be perfect.
I can't believe I still have a problem with steel.
With iron.
Yeah, because essentially the factories that build the ammunition are taking essentially all the steel, and it won't get anything.
Well,
here.
we don't need. Wait, how much ammunition have we got stored up?
A lot.
All right for now. So if we just
Oh no! You know what? I will just invert the line up here, although it will be downstream then, because we have so much iron here, but we don't have it up here. You know what I mean?
well take it. Yeah. Just bring the belt back down.
But Raka will actually be so mad about it.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's his problem, not ours.
The idea is that, like, as we expand, we will have to tear bits down. When we get the electric furnace, which is like the super efficient one, it's a 3x3, so we'll have to tear down everything to build it. But that's half the fun.
Part of the fun of even unto like industrial craft and Minecraft, that shit. Like it's just looking at your design, having built up this huge empire, and then being like, oh wait, I have to redo all this shit to make it perfectly efficient. Why? Why, George? Why? You know what? Fuck it's grenades. We need it. Maximum danger. Hell yeah. You know what? I like it. So I have to just make this as grenades. Ah, sweet. And a steel chest and a fast inserter specifically for maximum.
I'm going to help by directly inserting 100 iron plates as well.
Oh.
A bunch of
I'm
coal.
gonna put a shit ton of coal in.
Yeah.
Hell yes, hell yes. I've bunch of stone bricks. I don't know where I got. Oh, I had to destroy that chest. I'm actually kind of proud. This is a very compact system. This is almost as big a space as I needed. I could have shaved off a few spaces here and there, but you know, to keep a nice flow, it works. Should we use level 2 assemblies just to have it super fast? You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna do it.
I didn't have to say anything.
I just saw one in my inventory and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? All right. Explosivables. Yes.
You can do very silly things end game. Like I say, you can build logistics networks using robots, so you get rid of the need for belts. And then you have like construction bots that will automatically repair and build things. So you just put down a blueprint, and then you've got the end game weapons like tanks and things like that. And you can like mine uranium and enrich it several times, and then you get nuclear weapons. And you get railways. Railways are always fun.
There's a specific world gen called Rail World that is like everything super far apart.
Oh
just so
god.
that, you have to use railways. So good.
What I always do is I
Create another, by the way, guys. I create another extra supply for iron up here, so it goes all the way up here.
see. Yep. Good.
And now we are actually building quite some advanced assembly machines.
Let's take a stack.
Oh. Wait, are we making level 2 assembly?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a stack down.
Oh shit! Seriously? Oh, that's awesome, Dimitri. You are a god. Why did I even go down? Why did I even make one while I was down there? Why don't I just?
Fact, I'm gonna just kind of. Oh, that's not the way to do it.
Dimitri, I'm going to add a second long-hand inserter over here because it looks like that is just the that is the only bottleneck right now. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or what we can do is we can cut that off and just bring this pretty much around, or not the gear one, but the iron plates right next to it. Bring that around and just use a fast inserter.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh wait, let's do it like this. Because fuck whatever Rocka's gonna say, this is awesome.
You have no power here.
That's getting the gears. You know what? Fine, it's fine. Fuck it, who cares? It's fine. As long as he doesn't find out, he won't notice it immediately, and that's all that matters. There we go.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Now we're super getting. Ooh, that's tasty.
I had no idea that fast inserters are so fast. Yeah, that's really good.
So crazy fast. They're worth it completely. Like, ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice.
Honestly, we can still bring it up. Actually, like there is no reason not to.
Yeah, we have to run it at least within like one space there. But we can still run it upwards. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on, I have to kind of. There we go.
I've doubled grenade production.
Oh no! But then we have the gears going in. You doubled grenade production?
Hmm?
Ooh, tasty.
Still within the same area as well.
Nice. Ooh, nice. You know what? Let's just leave it like this because
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
we have tons
will
of
be
fucking
used.
systems. We're good. Oh, Sony fucking magazines, yes. Oh, 27 advanced like level 2 assembly machines. Fuck yes.
Yeah, not bad, right?
Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the shotgun shells to level 2 assemblies.
Right. Come and grab a stack of grenades.
Hold on. I want to upgrade the shotgun stuff. Real quick.
Where are the grenades?
Go down there and go down to where the grenades are, where the stack is. If there's like a stack of 60 or something, grab right click to grab half, and both of you take half the grenades. I've got my own, and I've got a shotgun.
Oh, shit, you did double it, damn. That's beautiful.
Then meet me in the top right section where green science is.
I am coming.
Oh, it's getting dark. That's annoying.
We can wait until the day.
Yeah, let's wait till the day.
You know, well, I perfect opportunity to put down a bunch of lights that I have.
Hey, me too.
So how do you use the grenades?
Put them on your quick bar. When you have them open, you'll see you get a green circle. That's where you can throw them. Left click. Left click, receive bacon.
Oh, so much light. Nice. Oh, that is beautiful. No, we need like maximum lights by our fucking. But there's only barely enough space for the fucking lights near the grenade factory.
Why is the inserters not building?
Lack of resources. Maybe? Which line is it? Oh,
There's not enough irons getting to the. Oh, not enough irons getting to the belt here. It's fine. We can look at that when we come back. Right. Anyway, let's head. Come northeast to the top corner, and we'll go kill some Xenos, and then I'll show you the world I've done. Wait for Dimitri. Now, don't waste them.
I'm not. I'm just being very economical
Okay.
with my murder.
These things will try and gank us quite quick. So, oh, hang on 1 second. Just managed to kick the.
Should we save before we do this? Because right, we pissed them off. and
Okay.
they're attack.
WorldAnvil first attack save. Cool, saved. Where are they?
I had to Snapchat someone tell them that I had to make the grenade.
Oh, they're in the middle. They're in. You can see it right in the top. Oh, here we go.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that is beauty.
Oh, I died. That was quick. Dimitri's just
Throwing a shit ton of grenades on myself.
Dimitri's just running backwards, throwing grenades.
Yeah, but
Oh my
throwing
god, there's
grenades
so
in my
many.
path.
Don't worry, we have a shit ton of grenades. We can rebuild them.
Take out the buildings, and they'll stop spawning. Ah, that's a good noise. I'm coming back for my body.
I died.
Alright, right, well, we'll call it there.
No, I want revenge. Okay.
Let me just...
Why you annoy me? I'm playing stuff.
Uh...
That was fun. Next.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
That's fine.
Let me just load this game. There you go. You rejoin.
See, the thing is, I don't know how much gin I actually put in this drink. It's like a bit more than a shot.
If you're measuring, you're doing it wrong.
See, I decided not to measure it, and that might be what's messing me up because I'm feeling a little bit like that little bit of softness, and I have to work out after this. You know, and it's best not to be, inebriated when you're working out, because that's dangerous. Oh wait, no, I'm just doing ab work. Never mind. I can do whatever. Fuck it. Alright, I'm trying to join on you. Alright, password.
Raka1 should be.
Yep. Oh,
Just have a run around.
that's what I'm doing. I'm loving the fucking Fetric Mukton.
Yep.
So oily.
Yep.
Huge walls. Tons of turrets. I like it. Oh.
So what do you use essentially the excess? Oh my god.
So you got oil production. See, this is how I run central lines. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a slow. There we go. Yeah. If you follow me up here, we've got railways, and see at the moment the railways outputting iron, which is brought down from Irontown.
Iron down. Ooh, I like it. Oh, all these fucking. Oh, I love the pollution. Let me check the map.
Are they waiting
Oh,
for this
that's
to be
terrible.
filled and then the?
No,
They're calling the
it's
world
if you
red.
click on it, you'll see. If you click on the locomotive, you'll see there's a timer, and you can set quite complex logic if you really want. You can do logic chains and ifs, nots, ands, and ors.
So it's the game is literally computing essentially.
Yeah, yeah. There is a whole. If you look in the research, there is a whole section of programmable blocks that you can build. I've never really done them before, to be fair, but yeah. But this is sort of mid-game. All good fun.
On the fucking. Oh, express belts. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll do. Thanks very much.